it's alright.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Slightly Less Than Gaming, where I play games from my backlog for your and my entertainment. If you like the games I play, or if I amuse you just a little bit, hit that like and subscribe button so you can see me finish all these games and partake in my shenanigans. It's a small thing for you, but it's a big thing for me and my growing channel. Appreciate you guys. Let's get to the video. Is actually slaying a princess the right or wrong thing to do? Hopefully you can figure that out as we take this journey into this seemingly simple game. I mean, how difficult could it be? Just slay the princess, right? Well, I guess we'll see. Let's get into it.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You have to put an end to her.
How can a princess locked away in the basement in the world?
Linger on the specifics. You have a job to do. Just get in there and do what's to be done. All counting on you.
Have any evidence to back us up?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it were to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of the journey.
I consider that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up.
While I appreciate mental exercise are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She's not dangerous, she's locked up.
Proper antics, but okay.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Look, I'll go to the cabin and talk to her. If she's as bad as you say, then maybe I'll slay her. I'm not committing to it until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Let's go.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'll take the blade just in case.
You take blade for table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Down we go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This impressive place. The air feels damp, hint of filtering from the wood. The princess really lived. Slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Who's they?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable being. We drop the blade and knock things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you.
Against your better judgment, step forward to speak with Princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine.
Yeah, her cold eyes though.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it is pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
You're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Sus.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world's like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't know where to start.
I believe her. She'll have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world. They didn't tell you why.
I agree that it's kind of sus. Actually, it's really sus.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation. There's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
His phrasing is crazy.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
I thought it was better than just murking you.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Again, she has no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a great answer out.
How'd I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her eyes are on the edge of the bed. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Oh,
Talked enough.
have you decided what to do with me?
You know why we're here.
I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can know each other while I decide what to do.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
I don't really that tone.
And if you don't,
What are you going to do? You're locked up.
I can promise you'll come to regret that decision.
Yes.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
My choice. I'm locking her in the basement.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
You're making a mistake.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But you hear the conviction in her voice. I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
No, we're to the plan and lock on her.
You'll be the death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. You settle into the far wall of the basement door. It isn't long before you want to drift off, your eyelids fatigue. Sleep doesn't come. Instead, you're rested by a piercing, billing voice calling out from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. And it's probably a good idea to try to back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
It is getting real. Here's Johnny.
As she violently rattles the door, do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
Time will tell.
No, it doesn't.
Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience.
These aren't threats. These are promises. Sooner or later, you're going to have to sleep. And I'll make sure you never see the light of day again.
Promises is crazy work.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
What is this?
Try and stumble to it, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
I'm paralyzed? Oh no. This is my sleep paralysis demon is the princess?
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course, but I have a duty to the truth about the fact the situation doesn't change them.
Harsh truth of the world.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Please don't.
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
One by one? Shit.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time, but we both know this is the end, don't we?
Maybe. Or maybe I'll see you again.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The nightmare.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
But I died. What am I doing here?
I tell you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I already told you that a second ago. If he doesn't know what happened, then maybe it's to keep it that way. Shh! What if he hears us? That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We couldn't trust either of you, and as far as I'm concerned, we still can't. All we did was lock her away. And how'd that work out for you? No comment. Well then, congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And your solution is to send us back in there? Do you want us to slay the princess, or do you want the princess to slay us? Obviously, I want you to slay her. One of you poses a threat to the world, and the other doesn't. Anyways, I believe your other question was something along the lines of, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Unless you know something else, narrator.
Speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working. And that's only scratching the surface. If what you said is true, it begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or have you found yourself in another world altogether? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? If she brought an end to everything and everyone, how are we supposed to stop her? What do you want from us?
Fair question.
I want you to succeed. You'll find a way. You're the only one who can.
Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
Just being around her in the end shut down all of my organs. What the hell am I supposed to do against that?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
To quote you from last time, she's just a princess. How can you possibly justify saying that? She's clearly something far, far worse.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
Who locked her in the basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
You're being cagey. Why aren't you telling us?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. If you want us to stand a chance against her, we need to be armed with information. What is she really capable of? How are we supposed to stop her? Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word. He isn't telling us everything he knows because he doesn't trust us, which means that we can't trust him.
Paranoid, I actually agreeing with you.
Stop talking yourself in neurotic circles and just get to the cabin already. No, you should do anything but that. We know what's waiting for us in that basement.
If people locked her away, why can't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are. You can't just goad us into doing something by calling us special. It's manipulative. Why are you trying to manipulate us? I don't know, I kinda like being special. Okay, fine. Maybe you can goad him into doing something, but he's not even the one who makes the decisions here. I'm not goading you into doing anything. You already know the princess is dangerous. All I'm trying to say is that you have to be the one to deal with her. I know it doesn't seem fair, but that's just the way it is. And for what it's worth, I know you have it in you to finish the job. We don't. You saw what happened to us last time. We need to leave.
Let's just go to the cabin, I guess.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Let's go.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
To the cabin we go.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time. It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
You're right. I was so stuck on the eyes watching us that I didn't even notice it there. What are you two talking about? There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the floor, and the open doorway leading to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. We have to look at it. Unless that's what he wants us to do. And pretending it isn't there is a trick to get us to do exactly what he wants.
Okay, Paranoid, take a breath. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am.
We shouldn't waste time preening, but if he is lying about the mirror, it might be important. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do? Maybe he's trying to keep us from looking because there's something horribly wrong with us. No, there isn't something horribly wrong with you. You look exactly how you're supposed to look. Now stop second-guessing my every word.
Too late. Let's look at the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Let's clean it off and see if we can see anything.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
This whole cabin is different than I remember it being.
Very different. He changed it, didn't he? It's like he's trying to make us doubt our reality.
So I just peeped that there are little eyes and shadows outside the windows looking at us. 3 on the left and 1 on the right.
calm down. Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died, you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Okay, let's take the blade with us.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
I don't know, paranoid at this point. I really don't know.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb? The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Deep breath, let's go.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness.
Oh, those are our eyeballs looking at us.
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being so pessimist right now. I don't know about that one. Let's just walk down the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
I mean, we're already here. It's kind of obvious.
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
That might be too late.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Very reassuring. Well, seeing as there are flickering eyeballs down the right side, let's go left.
You turn to the left. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
Yep, that was quicker than I thought, not gonna lie.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
Again?
Your arms quickly follow.
No.
This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
I'm trying. I'm just trying to survive out here, man.
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
I'm pretty broken already. We can just leave it at this one if you like.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
My blood's coagulating in my body? All of it? Oh, shit, dude.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Heart, lungs. What are you doing? I'm working! Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
Okay, Paranoid, start chanting again.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
Okay, fair.
You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Nerves, heart.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Nerves, heart, lungs.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
Liver,
I'm trying.
nerves.
Fighting for my life.
She isn't attacking us. Liver. Why? Nerves,
I
heart.
think she's enjoying this. The suffering that we're going through.
Nerves. The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Liver. Don't lose sight of your mission. Heart. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Why haven't you finished me
Because
off?
I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to.
Heart,
Fair
lungs,
play.
liver,
Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
lungs, liver. The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear. Liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lung. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then... Shit, make her stop! Hey, snap out of it.
Oh, the static electricity messes with my nerves.
Okay, deep breath, we're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, your back, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
One moment,
nerves, heart,
and then you're
lungs,
gone.
liver, nerves,
Just
heart,
like
lungs, liver,
that.
nerves, heart,
Ah,
lungs, liver,
and there's
nerves,
the
heart,
fear.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
Oh, the fear's been here for a
heart,
while.
She pulls away. Nerves, heart, lungs.
But that wouldn't be very
nerves,
fun, now
heart,
would it?
Lungs,
I've already
liver,
done that.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, 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 nerves.
If you want to
heart,
work together,
lungs,
can you at least
liver,
turn off the whole
nerves,
organ
heart,
shutting down
lungs,
situation?
liver, nerves,
I am what I
heart,
am.
lungs,
It's
liver,
not my
nerves,
fault that you can't
heart,
handle
lungs,
being around
liver,
me.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Not the strong,
lungs,
independent woman
liver,
I wanted, but
nerves,
I guess it's the
heart,
one I deserve.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
We don't have to
liver,
be enemies.
nerves,
We can work
heart,
together.
Lungs,
We can be
liver,
friends even.
Nerves,
Would you look at that?
liver,
You're suggesting
nerves,
exactly what I want.
lungs,
Somebody's
liver,
ahead of the
nerves,
curve.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Why'd you say it like that, though?
Liver,
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then...
nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Well,
nerves.
you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Explain what
nerves,
happened
heart,
afterward.
lungs.
I don't think I can leave without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever.
Heart,
I want to leave.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Okay.
heart, lungs.
Let's get out of here
liver,
together.
Nerves,
What?
heart,
No!
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
Whatever at
liver,
this point.
I knew you'd come around.
lungs,
Oh,
liver,
this is going to be
nerves,
so
heart,
wonderful.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
No,
lungs,
I'm not going to
liver,
let this happen.
nerves,
Before you
heart,
can utter
lungs,
another word, your
liver,
body
nerves,
stops
heart,
moving,
lungs,
and,
liver, nerves.
shit.
Oh, I missed the thing. Hold on 1 second. Do you think you can just wrest control away from us? This body is barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail and stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster? Shit.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
With a flick of
nerves,
the princess's
heart,
wrist,
lungs,
the
liver,
stairs
nerves,
slide
heart,
back into
lungs,
place. I can't
liver,
believe you're making me
nerves,
watch you
heart,
damn
lungs,
everyone
liver,
to torment and
nerves,
oblivion.
heart, lungs, liver,
Go ahead.
nerves,
I'll be
heart,
right
lungs,
behind
liver,
you.
Nerves,
Ladies
heart,
first.
Lungs, liver, nerves.
I wouldn't trust having our back to her. You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the feedback. Just focus on keeping us alive.
Please do, Paranoid. Please do.
Right. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
Besides,
liver,
I get the feeling
nerves,
she's telling the
heart,
truth. She
lungs,
needs us alive.
She did
nerves,
admit to needing us
heart,
alive, so killing us
lungs,
wouldn't be the best thing
liver,
for her either.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Why,
heart,
are you scared of turning your back to
liver,
me?
nerves,
You don't have to be worried that I'm going to do something bad.
liver,
You're too important to me now.
lungs, liver, nerves.
And besides, what if I lost track of you and dropped the stairs on accident?
Lungs,
I wouldn't want that to happen.
heart,
And I don't think you'd want that to happen either.
nerves,
So go on.
lungs,
Go ahead.
liver, nerves, heart,
Everything she says just makes it worse.
She urges you forward,
heart,
like one might a reluctant pet.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Okay.
heart, lungs,
One foot in front of the other.
nerves.
You place a
heart,
shaky foot on the first step
liver,
and
nerves,
begin your
heart,
ascent from the
lungs,
basement.
liver,
Can you
nerves,
do something about
heart,
the eyes?
lungs.
You can feel the static prickling of the princess on your neck,
lungs,
your limbs
liver,
buzzing with pins and
nerves,
needles,
heart,
an uncomfortable and
liver,
constant reminder that you
heart,
exist,
lungs, liver,
and that your existence
nerves,
is so very
heart,
precarious.
lungs, liver, nerves,
You're almost there.
lungs, liver,
Am I though?
nerves, heart.
The only thing
lungs,
left between you and the cabin
nerves,
is the now
heart,
shut door to the
lungs,
basement.
liver, nerves,
It would be a real shame
heart,
if it had locked behind
lungs,
you.
liver, nerves,
What door locked behind
heart,
me? It wasn't a door
lungs,
here when we came
liver,
down here.
nerves, heart, lungs.
Oh, you snake. There wasn't even a door when we first got here. The door was from last time. I told you we shouldn't trust it. I know he's messing with us, but you can't lose your cool. We need you right now. Remember? Yes, I remember. Of course I remember.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. This is so frustrating. Heart, lungs, liver,
Thank
heart,
you. And you?
lungs,
You'd really rather us
liver,
die down here than let her out?
nerves, heart.
Of course I would. As much as I want you to have a happy ending, the fate of the world is a little more important, and you still have a weapon.
Nerves, heart,
You can still make this right.
liver,
Bro, we can barely walk.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Try it.
Oh, look at that.
liver,
It's locked.
nerves,
What a relief for the world.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
don't have an option, I guess. I think the door's locked.
It'll open.
Nerves.
You just have to give it a tug.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
Try it again.
liver, nerves. You pull against the door. Heart. The lock gently clicks open in response to your effort, and the door creaks on its hinges. This isn't right. That's not even the way it's supposed to swing. It's supposed to swing out. Liver, nerves. You're not nearly as powerful as you'd have us think, are you?
You're not all powerful or all knowing, are you?
Heart, lungs. Anyways, like he said, you're not really in control here, are you? Liver. I never said I was. If I was in control here, why would I need you to slay her? Nerves, heart.
Also a good counterpoint.
I don't know. Secret reasons?
You have a lot of secret reasons to do a lot of secret things I've seen.
The door is open. What are you dawdling for? It's time for us to go. The world is waiting.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver. Shit. The princess moves past you and into the cabin. This is it. This is your final moment to make things right. Kill her.
I don't even know what she is. How can I kill her?
I thought you wanted us to slay her. Liver, nerves.
Ooh, word semantics coming back.
It's the same thing. Do it. Do it now. Do it now, or everything is over. Okay, what do we do? Heart. I said, what do we do? Nerves. Oh, do you want to hear from me now? Yes. Well, I thought you needed me to run the autonomic nervous system. We do, but this is important. Look, I'll even do it myself. Just tell us who to trust. Brain? Heart. Right, heart. Lungs. Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Okay, thanks. I got it. Heart. Lungs. You're terrible at this. I know, but I'm doing my best. Yes, it's very hard to stay focused on running things when other people are talking to you, isn't it?
What are you doing?
Trying to survive, live, catch my breath.
Heart, lungs. Finally, I can talk. Now, what were you asking me? Running everything kind of feels like popping in and out of consciousness. It's easy to lose track of things. They were asking you for your blessing to trust me. Oh, that's right, yeah. Fuck this guy. Don't trust him. Heart, lungs, really? So you'd have them trust her? Heart. Oh, of course not. Can't trust anybody here but ourselves, but I guess that leaves us back where we started, doesn't it? I suppose if I had to make a choice, I'd pick the one that doesn't make our organs shut down. Thank you for your gracious show of support. But that's a marginal preference. We'll have to deal with him later. I'd just rather deal with him while our organs are intact. Whatever. You heard what he had to say, so whether you trust me or not, killing her is still the best, nay, the only option you have worth taking. Alright, I'm done. You can let me take over again. Finally, that was awful. I really don't know how you do it. Heart. Lungs.
You've been standing there staring blankly for a while now. And I have to say my patience is running a little thin.
Liver.
So don't make a lady wait any longer, okay?
Bro, you can stop my organs from failing, but you won't. I'm trying.
Open the
Liver.
door.
Nerves. Heart. Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Heart. Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Heart. Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Heart. Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. Nerves. She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart. Nerves. We did it. We actually did it. Nerves. Heart.
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
Liver, nerves,
Useless.
heart.
Can she?
Liver. We've already seen how she can change. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. In her final moments, the princess lunges forward, tackling you, and you both plunge into the endless abyss of her basement labyrinth. Liver.
As the two of you fall, you rip your blade from her chest, tightly clutching it in your hands.
Nerves, heart.
Have fun falling forever. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
Heart, lungs, liver.
She tears herself away from you and tumbles away into the darkness.
Liver, nerves, heart.
You are alone,
Lungs,
and you are falling forever. But you saved the world. You should be proud of yourself for seeing this through.
heart, lungs,
Falling forever sounds terrible.
nerves.
Oh. I can stop now, can't I? I can. Finally. Are we really gonna fall forever? Can't you narrate us some stairs out of here? But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us. It means you're falling. Forever.
Yeah, thanks. You're not helping.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, I hate this. You continue to fall. Forever's gonna end eventually, right? No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end. You continue to fall, and you will only continue to fall. I feel sick. It doesn't have to be forever, though, does it?
I mean, you stopped chanting and we're still alive, so now I'm very confused.
What do you mean?
We still have a way out, clutched in our hands.
Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us before. That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die?
I just don't want to fall forever.
Because right now, you don't want us to do that.
You're right. I don't.
But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care?
Two very good questions.
I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
I think you do, though. Are you stuck here with us, or are you capable of going other places?
I'm stuck here with you. I wish I weren't. Feelings mutual. At least we're all being honest.
It's not like it matters if I die, I'll just come back again.
Ah yes, the whole looping thing. How unfortunate. You were only supposed to be here once.
I don't like the way you said that. You knew this was a possibility, didn't you?
Of course I did. Though I'd rather hoped I was the first one. That explains a lot, though. Oh, you bastard. How much are you not telling us? Plenty. But it's all in your best interest. And the world's. And mine.
Nani?
She's dead and we're falling forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone?
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
It just can. Look, this world is saved, but if you start over, for all you know, you're just putting another world in danger. You barely managed to land the killing blow here. What if you don't manage it next time? I've already said too much, really. You won't get another word out of me on the subject.
Can you tell me your secrets now? How about now? Is it secret time?
Still no.
I'm going to wear you down eventually. You might as well spill the sweet, sweet secrets now. Then we'll have something else to talk about.
You're not going to wear me down. Oh, we should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I can feel it. I'm not. Either way, at least needling him is something to do.
I'm actually quite enjoying it.
The narrator ignores you.
Secret?
You can't just describe yourself ignoring us. I can.
But we can just make it so it doesn't work, right?
The narrator continues to ignore you.
I get it. You don't want us to die because you'd be lonely. How sweet.
Unlike you, I'm not capable of being lonely. Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us, and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely.
Well, let's just get this over with.
I don't like this, but I suppose there's not much I can do to stop you, is there?
Damn right.
You raise the blade to your neck and slit your carotid artery. Here we go. You'd better get this right next time, do you hear me? Don't blow it. Everything goes dark, and you die. You're on a path in the wood. Shit. This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. We've tried doing it our way and we've tried doing it his way. I think the only way left is hers. Are you suggesting we let her out? And why shouldn't we? It's obvious she's the one with the real power here. We might as well ingratiate ourselves to our terrifying new overlord. Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world.
Allegedly.
Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it, yourself included. See, it's that last part I'm not so sure about. We've ended twice now. We even ended her once, but it didn't matter, because it still threw us right back into these woods. This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore. That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end.
Allegedly.
Her influence? I really shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job, alright? Well then, if the world's rushing to an end, that's all the more reason for us to rush over to the cabin and make ourselves useful. It's all about making a good impression. If we're useful, there's a place for us.
What happens if we don't go to cabin? That's another option.
Then she finds a way out on her own. So it sounds to me like she's getting out no matter what we do. And I say, aligning ourselves with somebody like her is clearly the better option. She's going places. Let's make our way to the cabin and demonstrate our value.
At this point, it might be the best option.
No, it's strictly worse. And why is that? Because it's cowardly, for starters, and because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, all you're doing right now is weighing two considerably bad options.
The unknown always being worse than the known is a crazy explanation.
The only solution worth considering is slaying her, and whatever delusion is holding you back from doing that is just that. a delusion. If you already managed to end her in some other world, the only reason you'd be here is that you somehow managed to do it wrong.
That's what I... What? Let's just go to the cabin.
You continue down the
Like my
path
brain
towards the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do. Of course we do. We've been over it. Find the one in charge, and make sure she knows how helpful we are. I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability. There must be something we're missing, something that would make everything make sense. Maybe letting her out really is the answer.
Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
Let's go.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... That's strange. What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Of course there isn't a mirror. There wasn't one last time either, so why would it be there this time?
Let's be mindful of our position, boys. Without the knife, we lose part of our bargaining power. We should fold and beg for mercy as soon as we see her.
I mean, that's probably our only option, to be honest.
I'm sure we have too much self-respect to do something so worm-like, right? We can always at least pretend to have a conversation as equals. We did kill her last time.
Yeah, and that went so well for us.
Yeah, but she sort of let us do that, didn't she? And again, we don't have a blade. And look at the bright side. At least everybody knows exactly where worms stand in the pecking order. At the bottom, which is the most important part if you think about it, because it gives everybody else something to stand on. The bedrock, if you will. She'll understand the value of that.
I mean, I don't like the way you defined that or said that or called us worms and bedrock, but it is what it is, I guess.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward, towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
Oh, do we? Do we feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're admitting to it now.
Who says being watched is a bad thing? If we haven't done anything wrong, we don't have anything to worry about. I'm sure she knows we're on her side. You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
Let's see
This is
ourselves.
it. The mirror's going to go away, and she's going to startle us. We better brace ourselves.
Deep breath.
You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening.
Oh, that was a close one. All that stress and lead up for nothing.
Helplessly staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
Shit, where is she?
You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so close to freedom. But then you took my body away from me. So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it, completely helpless, just like you left me.
Great, we're all on the same page then. The important part now is that we let her know that we're completely on board with this.
Are we? She clearly hates us. I'm not sure letting her in is a good idea. Not like this.
Oh, don't have second thoughts. This has to happen. It's clearly the only way we save our skin and get out of it.
Ignore him. Have those second thoughts. Have them now.
That's fine. Actually,
See? That wasn't so hard. And maybe this'll make it hurt a little less. Maybe.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too. Look, she's mad at us, I get it, but it's nothing we can't clear up after she possesses our body. Don't worry, I'm what you might call a smooth talker. I'll iron things out. Oh, will you now? With her like that? Good luck with that. Doesn't seem like she's too keen on forgiveness. Okay, deep breath. This is fine. This is fine. Is it? Is there any conceivable way that this is fine? Yeah, I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing. At least I can actually talk. Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul. You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong. It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out. I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. I'd beg you to resist, but you've already surrendered your will to her, haven't you? You're the puppet master here. If this is the only way we could cut ourselves free from you, so be it. Yeah, just like I told you we would. We're here to make things right, and the first step in making things right is admitting when you're wrong.
There's nothing wrong with fixing your mistakes. I'll remember this. But I'll also never forget what you've done.
His voice is nightmare fuel.
Your body inches along the corridor, every step more difficult and painful than the last. Your joints stiff and unresponsive, the shattered bones of your ankle grinding ceaselessly, as if they're fragmenting, then reforming, then snapping all over again as you make your way towards the outside world.
We're so close.
But despite the anguish, it doesn't feel like the exit to the cabin is getting any closer. If anything, it's getting further away.
It doesn't matter how long this hallway is. I will drag this body till it is a piece of meat and feathers. I will be free.
That's terrifying.
Please, just let her out.
Yes, let me out.
It's pointless, isn't it? I can't stop her without you, and you'd already given up by the time we met. No, screw that. The hallway gets even longer.
You cannot describe me into submission. The door is right there.
Uno reverse.
It really is, isn't it?
I walk to it. I place your bloody hand on the door.
Could have just been a regular hand.
I made you twist the handle.
Isn't saying all of this his job?
It's gone.
Oh.
Don't worry about all the criticism. You're doing great.
Thank you.
You're welcome, I guess.
This is it then. The big moment. Finally, we'll get to see what's really out there.
The handle clicks as we push forward. The air is different here.
But as you step outside the bounds of the cabin, you feel another violent tear. A rendering that cuts all the way down to your soul. You are once again separated from everything that had nestled in the deep crevices of your body, from everything that isn't you.
We're us again. Couldn't have planned it better myself.
Win's a win, I guess.
Everything is gone. Except her. Which means we made it to the end of the world. We're survivors.
Yay.
What is happening to me?
She'll have the chance to answer her before something takes her and leaves something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Always approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this. This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. It's calling us. And not in a good way. If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
Getting into my reflection. Silence as you reach for it. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's me. You are alone in this place that is empty. It is quiet here. Let's go to the cabin. There's the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
I've asked all these questions before. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.